just to expand on what the lads have been saying about the way Atletico will go about this tonight.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how they shape up tonight, because when you think about Atletico Madrid, you think tight, compact, dropping deep, and here they are, literally the whole team behind the ball. If we circle them all, great shape, and this is how they've got success over the past few years. Frustrate, obviously win the ball back, ball into Carrasco, and can they break quick? And the two boys, they're always looking forward, Gamero and Griezmann to break forward. Excuse my fingers there. They break forward, good possession from Varane, and they obviously can't capitalise. But that's what you think about. So it's obviously interesting to see how they shape up tonight, because they obviously have to go for the game. This against Leverkusen in the knockout stages. Again, everyone behind the ball, own half. Same again, it's important, I think we touch on this. That's Dragovic, the number 6 there. He plays for Austria, so hopefully he'll be playing against us in June. But again, can they break forward? Griezmann and Gamero, and that's what they do, and be so clinical. Obviously Gamero here nicks the ball. Can he break away? He doesn't have the pace, but Griezmann up with the game. And the interesting thing here, is anyone else up with the game? Nobody at all. It's just the two boys. So they do rely an awful lot on them. Griezmann, listen, he's getting linked to teams for 100 million. It seems the standard price nowadays for a player. But if you look at his stats compared to Messi, Ronaldo, nowhere near. But I said that's the going price for teams nowadays. But it's interesting to see how they shape up tonight, because they sit deep, but they have to go for the game.
I can't see Real Madrid throwing everything at it like they did at the Bernabeu. I think they're going to wait and bring Atletico onto them and then hit them on the break.
See, Torres is playing, and Torres has no pace.
No, they're not going to hurt you in behind.
I don't think the team we saw on the screen is necessarily going to be in shape. I think he's got to play 3 at the back. He's got Felipe Luis to go forward on the left. Who he chooses to go forward on the right, I don't know, but it won't be Jimenez who's playing right back. He'll move in, but it has its own intrigue, this game, you know, and defending a lead sometimes is quite complicated.
We've seen one miracle already this year, haven't we? When Barcelona lost 4-0 to PSG, and they took them back to the Camp Nou and won.
There's a point.
But I don't see a miracle tonight somehow. Well, I don't think they've got. I don't think they've got the attacking play. It would be, because for me, the difference in the squads is immense. I know they've run Real Madrid close in recent seasons, but it's always been 0-0, 1-0. To think that they're going to score 3 or 4.
They did in 2015, but Real had a defensive crisis in that match. It was a 4-0 in the league.
Listen, if they nick a goal early, it's game on.
Well, we obviously want to see a bit of panic in the Real Madrid defence.
And I think they have panic in them. Don't have a lot of panic.
Don't hold your breath. No, I think Damien's right. A set piece, they're set piece experts. You know, every game, even last week, they had a chance from a set piece. So they'll hope. And with Godin going forward, Jimenez a big lad as well, and Torres maybe has a set piece goal in it, but doesn't have legs. So they're going to have to go Felipe Luis on the left, and they will hope that they nick a goal, and then stuff happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can get a bit of a wobble on the Madrid. You don't know how Ramos is going to behave tonight. He's sometimes a fella that's going to walk into a red card, isn't he? He can do some really crazy things. If he does something like that and Real go down to 10, but surely Zidane is going to say, look, we all sit back, we take our time, let's not do anything stupid, and we win the game.
But if you don't play that way naturally, then it's an adjustment in your head, isn't it?
Well, I think you still have to say, like, give Atletico a bit of credit. I think they have quality in the top third. When they get there, they obviously sit deep, but when they get there, Gabi, Koke, Carrasco, they're top players. I know they're not Galacticos, they didn't cost 100 million.
Saul,
Saul, Niguez, they can pull strings. And also, we've mentioned Zidane, but Simeone, his 11 players, his whole squad would die for him. And,
that's right.
That's half the battle tonight.
They have proved that they have the spirit in the team, you know, with this manager. But I think they blew it last week.
And